and go.
Do I remember the July Revolution? Of course. How could I ever forget?
There were fireworks.
The chanting, the violence, the smell of gunpowder. The 3 glorious days.
Whoa. Whoa!
Birds that aren't people.
Caca. The French Revolution, right.
Really? No, come on. It was that...
Yeah, that was...
Heck.
Noisy.
Oh, God. I can't scoot my chair up. I'm sorry. We'll have to cut out that dialogue. Like, all of it.
Yeah. Act 3, The Sleeping City.
Whoa. Act 3 already.
I can't believe he's skipping work again. I swear, if I find that moping bird, brain at Le Card drill. Ah, finally. Good morning, Falcon.
Morning, Spec.
No, wait. It's 2 in the afternoon. That means the official greeting is, where the hell have you been, lazy bones?
It's far too early for this level of roasting. Pass the Cabernet Sauvignon.
No way. We've got important business to discuss, and I can't do that if you're half drunk.
Mon Dieu, give me a break. I haven't had a good night's sleep since the trial.
Something on your mind?
Actually, yes. It was what that wolf judge said about the revolution.
Pshaw. That guy was off his rocker. And besides, if we worried about every potential French Revolution, we would never get any work done at all. Am I right?
True. Yeah, maybe you're right. Worrying doesn't do us any good. Tell me about the important business you wanted to discuss.
Oh yeah, the business. A letter. This one's from the Paris Police Department. Fancy wax seal and everything.
That is indeed a fancy seal. Bark, bark. Well, go ahead, Sparrowson. You may have the honors.
All right. Monsieur Falcon, meet me on the rooftop cafe opposite the Place de la Bastille. I have a proposal. Regards, Inspector Valerty. That's it. How terse. Valerty's letter has been added to your evidence folder. As well as, folder's been cleaned out.
Secret mission, you say?
Ooh. Fancy.
Proposal from the inspector. Interesting.
Do you have any idea what sort of proposal he has in mind?
Not a clue.
So...
Marriage, perhaps?
Are we going to meet him and find out?
We may as well. I don't know what sort of proposal the inspector has in mind, but we would be foolish to reject it without hearing him out. Grab your coat.
I'm wearing it. All right, no dilly-dallying. I like it.
John.
Oh, but before I forget, I need to drop by the hospital at some point.
What did you eat this time?
No, it's not like that. Well, not entirely. I need to pay for the bill for my last visit.
Oh, that's reasonable. Sure, we can pay a visit. But the inspector's call should take priority, I think.
Okay. I agree. Bills can wait. Okay.
Place de Bastille.
Brr. It's far too cold to be meeting on a rooftop cafe. Why couldn't the inspector have chosen a comfier location?
Who knows? Maybe the inspector likes the view because it reminds him of the days of guarding the old Bastille under the ancient regime.
Ah. Wait, do you think the inspector worked here during the ancient regime? Do you think that's how he got his war wounds?
My mouth didn't open when I was speaking. I was just like... It was a joke, Sparrowson. I'm pretty sure the inspector is not that old. Unless he is. Oh. Wrong chicken.
Well.
Severin, what are you doing here?
Settle down, JJ. Just like you, I was invited here by the inspector. What could he want with all 3 of us? It is hardly unusual for the lawyers and police of France to collaborate. The inspector probably has a big investigative role that requires all hands on deck. A big investigative role. Sounds juicy. Oh, by the by, did you hear what happened to Judge Romulus?
No, what?
He escaped from prison before we could even try him. Rumor has it that the wolf bribed his jailkeeper and then fled for the hills.
So he escaped justice.
For now. But don't fret. Nobody manages to escape the long arm of the law forever. Speaking of which...
Ah, good. You're all here.
Excuse me, Monsieur Mr. Inspector Valerty, sir. Falcon and I were wondering, did you get your injuries while defending the old Bastille prison?
Don't drag me into this, you fool. I was joking.
You impudent whelps. I am not that old. I sustained these injuries when in the July Revolution 18 years ago. I was a royal guard, just a lowly peon. The air was thick with gunpowder and blood.
Oh, that was him in the cinematic, huh?
Maybe.
Oh, great. Now you've set him off.
We were given the order to charge at the rebel barricade.
Not brigade.
Close.
Chickens.
My comrades and I fastened by our bayonets. Suddenly, boom, without warning, a gunpowder keg exploded. My comrades were dead. I was heavily wounded.
My wings were fried.
That's when I looked up. I saw a looming figure standing between the gargoyles of Notre Dame. It was the Viridian Killer himself.
This is a fascinating story, Inspector, but perhaps you could tell us why we are here.
All right, of course. Why we're here. What I am about to tell you is to remain strictly confidential, you understand? It's a matter of national security. As you've probably heard, France is under the threat from a certain heinous group.
Hipsters! Should we?
Well, what do you want to call them? Hipsters.
It's true. The other day I was called a pop-loving pleb for enjoying Chopin. Now's not the time for joking, you two. The inspector's obviously talking about the growing rumors of an uprising.
Correct. A rebellion is coming. Indeed, rebels. There's a storm brewing in the shadows of Paris. We, the Paris Police Department, have known about it for months. No, years. In every tavern and on every street corner, people talk of organizing protests and overthrowing the government. The king has ordered for public gatherings to be dispersed and newspapers to be censored, but the whispers of dissent remain.
No surprise there. If you take away an angry citizen's ability to speak, they will just get even angrier.
Indeed. That's why it's paramount we find and strike at the heart of the rebel group as soon as possible. For that, I will need your help.
What exactly do you want us to do?
Interview the citizens, scout the locations, find the secret rebel meeting location that has escaped the eyes of the police.
Do we have any leads?
Just one. We know that the rebels are having weapons supplied to them by a crooked merchant who is only referred to as the Croque Monsieur.
Is he a toad?
Like the sandwich?
Ah, that sandwich.
Delish.
Yes. What?
Le Croque Monsieur. It's a hot sandwich. Cheese, ham, a little bechamel. Throw on some peppers and it's Friday night.
Bechamel.
Bechamel?
Cheese sauce?
Yeah.
It's that sandwich that's like a grilled cheese, but you like...
Put egg in it?
No. Well,
Oh, that's the madame.
you like... It's like a grilled cheese, but instead of just like forming the sandwich and putting it on a pan, you like put it, you like dunk it, and then you fry it.
Oh. Oh, yeah, okay.
This has nothing to do with sandwiches.
We got as distracted as Sparrowson did.
Croque Monsieur is the alias of an accomplished and notoriously dangerous arms dealer. In any case, that's everything the Parisian police know.
That's everything. That's all you have to demonstrate after years of tracking.
Naturally, as a public prosecutor, it is my duty to help the police with their investigative work. I would be honored to lend any and all assistance. Suck it.
That's very good to hear, Monsieur Cocorico. But what about you, Falcon?
Well, to be honest, Inspector, I don't quite understand why you're asking me. I'm a private defense attorney. I work for citizens who get stuck in legal trouble. Rebel hunting isn't quite my forte.
You want to know why I'm asking you? Look around you, Falcon. We're surrounded by corruption and incompetence.
True.
The judges are bloodthirsty wolves, the jailers thieving ravens, and the National Guard sitting ducks. Look at the slackers and dullards who supposedly protect and serve this country. No one cares about justice anymore.
I bet they are actually ducks, too.
You saw my shameful display at the previous trials. Those are the results I produce with imbeciles to assist me. But you three, you care.
Oh, Valerity.
Pet, pet, pet.
Pet, pet, pet. Good cheeky.
Falcon, I saw you defending Dame Cataline and Prince Juan. I heard of your escapades around the city, frantically collecting evidence and interviewing witnesses. Frankly, you did more investigative work over the last month than I've seen any policeman do in a year. Not including myself, of course.
But Dame Catterline.
It does not matter. You have passion and conviction. You aren't a total bird brain.
Aw.
By my book, that makes you a fantastic investigator, even if it is not your job description.
You.
So what do you say? Do you want to sit around your office twiddling your thumbs until another pointless job offer falls into your lap? Or do you want to take the opportunity to do something great and help us track down the animals who wish to harm our glorious nation?
I would be honored to help my country.
Of course.
Inspector, consider us on board.
Excellent. Just what I wanted to hear.
I had no idea you were such a patriot, JJ.
There's nothing wrong with a little national pride.
Yeah, pride is fine and all, but, do we get any compensation for this?
Of course. Here is 50 francs. You will receive another 50 upon the completion of your work.
Nice. 50 francs. Psh, we're being undersold.
Hush, Sparrowson, this is a great opportunity.
I don't want to keep you any longer than necessary. You already have all the key facts of the investigation. Find the elusive Croque Monsieur. Find where the rebels are congregating. Those are your 2 tasks. I will check you on your progress in 3 weeks' time. See what you can accomplish by then.
I'll be doing my own independent investigation into the rebel group, JJ. So I suppose this is a competition of sorts. Try to keep up with me.
Don't make me laugh, Severin. I'll have all the rebel leaders behind bars before you have your first suspect.
Oh, shit.
Come on, Sparrowson, we have a Croque Monsieur to hunt.
Okay, let's go. Not the sandwich. I knew a little competition would kick those bird brains into gear. Well, Inspector, this has been a productive meeting. I should probably start my investigation into the Croque Monsieur, too.
Not so fast, Cocorico. There is something else we need to discuss.
Chicken matters. Ooh, mystery.
This situation is clucked.
That's real clucked up, man. Oh my god.
Well, so... what is it? All of those things will take a day, is what the clocks mean?
Yeah.
Okay.
There's
So...
we should go pay his medical bill, right?
Yeah. Yeah, do that first, because we said we would. Don't want to forget about it and have him being dead.
Yeah.
There he is, Sparrowson. Go ahead, say what you need to say.
Excuse me, Dr. Fowleret. I just wanted to thank you for, giving me an antidote and, making me well and stuff.
It's no trouble at all, Sparrowson, wasn't it? Of course, there is the small matter of the debt.
Right.
Let's see. 1 hospital bed, 1 dose of specialized antidote, expert medical care from the attending physician. The total comes to 500 francs.
Jeez. Falcon, can I get an advance on this month's pay? And next month's, and maybe the month after?
Calm down, Sparrowson. I'm sure the doctor's a reasonable man. He will surely allow you to pay in installments. Of course, of course.
Oh, thank goodness. With my current wages, I should be able to fully pay off the debt by the 20th century.
Hey, your pay isn't that bad. No, there's no need for quibbling. I have a suggestion. You messieurs are lawyers, yes? If you do some pro bono work for me, I may be able to knock the bill down a little.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe to say 100 francs.
Not bad. Oh, that sounds much more manageable. What kind of legal work do you have in mind?
You do understand what pro bono work is, right?
For free.
Yes.
Yeah.
Debt collection.
Okay.
Sounds time-consuming.
Sounds time-consuming.
Sounds fun. That actually sounds quite fun. It will be a nice change from the croque monsieur nonsense.
Yes, give us the details, Doctor.
There's a man I treated for a small injury a couple of years ago. He's been evading my attempts at collecting on his bill ever since. I wouldn't normally pursue medical bills so aggressively, but I know that man is a successful inventor. He can easily afford to front the bill. I would greatly appreciate it if you would pay him a visit and strong-arm him in loosening his purse strings. I'm not making any promises, but maybe we can swing by the inventor's house if we have a free minute.
Thanks, Falcon. And thank you, Doctor. We will dedicate every waking moment to collecting his debt.
Wait, I didn't agree to that.
Every waking moment. I'm the bird. The big bad bird.
The birdie hunter.
Birdie hunter.
uh,
Oh, where did he say it was? Oh, this one?
Was it? Yeah.
Yeah.
All the other ones were here whenever we went to the doctor's office.
That might lead us to what we're looking for.
I mean, maybe.
Because, wasn't the croque monsieur, arms dealer or something like that?
Yeah.
Yeah. Come in.
Gustave.
Gustave.
Or Gustav. Is it Gustave if it doesn't have the little thingy over the E?
No, it's Gustav.
Okay. Are you Monsieur Gustave Trouve?
Or possibly Gustava.
Wait,
Treve.
I think it is Gustava.
We'll go with that. I am, and you are.
Debt collectors, cough up, scumbag. Lawyers, let's talk. We're lawyers sent on behalf of Dr. Fallret. We're here to collect a debt you owe.
It's time to pay up, monsieur. Oh, mon Dieu. Completely forgot about that. Listen, I would be happy to pay, but it looks like I don't have quite enough money on hand. What to do? I know. I have a brand new invention that will blow the doctor's socks off. It's a device that will completely revolutionize the surgical field.
I imagine the doctor probably prefers hard cash over some gadget.
No, trust me. This baby will easily be worth 10,000. No, 100,000 francs. The doctor will love it.
Alright then, hand it over and I'll pass it along to Dr. Fallret straight away.
Well, it's not that good.
Okay.
Excuse me. It's
Tripped
not that
over
simple.
your beard.
Yeah. The device isn't finished yet. It's not finished? I know exactly what needs to be done, but I am missing some crucial parts. Perhaps, if you had some time to spare, You could help me out. Run out and collect what I need.
Ah!
Here we go.
What? No, monsieur, that is absurd. If you have shopping to do, you should do it yourself.
Falcon, please, help the man. I can't spend the rest of my life in debt.
Oh my god. Alright. Don't get all panicked. We'll hear the man out at least.
Great, I'll take notes.
What is it you need, monsieur?
Let's see. I need a copper pot.
A pot? As in the saucepan? What on earth for?
It's a necessary component for my invention. I can use it to build a portable electric battery. You see, when a zinc rod is suspended in sulfuric acid, accompanied by a copper surface, a current is generated.
Save me your science, mumbo-jumbo. One metal pot should be trivial to acquire.
One copper pot.
Oh, the copper is important. Okay, one copper pot. I wonder where I could find one of those.
I've seen copper kettles at the Hall Market, although those things aren't too cheap. I can't help but feel that I saw a copper pot somewhere else. What else? String! High-grade string to bind some components with a device together.
Simple enough. I imagine the Hall Market would have that in abundance.
Can we really afford to blow our whole budget at the market, Falcon? Surely there's a cheaper way to acquire string. Look, I have a loose thread on my jacket. Take it. The string must be a higher quality than that, monsieur. I need something that's fishing line grade. Aha! Oh, I see.
Was there anything else, monsieur? Some books, confectionaries, alcohol, groceries, perhaps?
No, that's everything. All right, I've got it all written down. Shopping list has been added to your evidence folder.
Yay.
Fantastic.
I feel a little conned. We came here to collect a debt and left with a shopping list.
We're gonna follow through and get Monsieur Trouvé's items, right?
We'll see.
I think we should. So, we should find people who fish, yeah? Oh, hey, there's
Yeah.
one of the things that only appears.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, click on that.
The cocks.
Okay. Oh.
Oh, the cocks. What of you? You can see the July column so clearly from up here.
Sup, my chickens?
Sup, chickens? Carrot cake.
Kokogyo, you're already here. You have news about the croak, monsieur, or is this about the other matter?
Here you go. As requested, the full register of those who entered Paris Law School and the full list of graduates.
Very good. Let's take a look.
Now, could you please tell me what this is about, Inspector? What exactly are you looking for?
Look at this list of graduates. Do you see any names you recognize?
Well, I see my own, class of 1837, and I see that moronic prosecutor Rupert Rappington under the class of 1846. Oh, and there's J.J. Falcon's name under the class of 1832.
Very good. Take a look at this register page from 1829. See anything amiss?
Well, I don't see J.J.'s name, but I'm not sure quite what that implies, Inspector.
That explanation is simple. J.J. Falcon changed his name sometime between 1829 and 1832, right around the time of the July Revolution.
And why would he do that?
Why, indeed. Monsieur Cocorico, you and I are roosters. We are birds of justice, birds of French national pride. But Falcon, he is a bird of prey. It is in his very nature to draw his talons and lash those around him. I have no doubt about that. When the pressure rises, he will show his true colors.
Racist. I'm not sure if I agree with your personality assessment, Inspector. I have always suspected that J.J. was a buffoon, an imbecile, and a troglodyte, but never would I describe him as a person of malice.
Time will only tell.
Thanks, Cocorico. Do you need me for anything else, Inspector? Or shall I continue my investigation into the croque, monsieur?
There's one more thing. Take this.
Ooh. A pistol. No thank you, Inspector.
These are dangerous times. If you face a violent threat, you cannot hope to defend yourself with that riding crop of yours.
I don't know, those things hurt, dude. I'm well aware. I just find that these ghastly things tend to escalate situations rather than mitigate them.
True.
That's what everyone says during peacetime. Take it. Thank me when it saves your hide.
Fine, fine. I'll keep a hold of it.
Well, Monsieur Cocorico, you have been most helpful.
I'm just doing my duty. Good day, Inspector. Crazy-ass chicken. Alright, String.
I feel like he's one of those dudes that, like, from certain wars where it's like they just see everybody who might have been suspicious during their time that they were in a war as being an enemy, possibly.
Yeah.
And it's just like, chill the fuck out, Gramps.
Gramps. I guess, let's go to the Pont d'Art, see if there's people who fish here.
Okay. Or fisher people.
Fisher people. There he is. Well. If it isn't the rude lawyers. You know, you owe me, big guy.
We owe everyone. I owe you?
Yep. My fishing line snapped when I dragged you out of the water the other day. I had to buy a new reel. So the way I see it, you owe me 2 francs for the fishing line and 1 million francs for saving your life.
I don't have 1,002 francs.
Really? But you look so bourgeois. Alright, I'll tell you what. 2 francs for the line, and we'll call it even.
Fine.
Fine.
Here's 2 francs. Consider it a gift of gratitude for saving me.
Much thanks, monsieur. Now why are you here?
Why are we here? Oh, right. We have some questions.
That was the fish?
Yeah. So, caught anything good?
Today? Not a kipper. This new fishing line is really good, but I've run out of good bait, so it's practically useless by itself. Oh no.
That's quite the issue.
Hey Falcon, do you think that fishing line would work as a high-grade string Monsieur Trouvé wanted?
It just might. Say, Monsieur Kingley, since you aren't catching anything, would it be possible for us to take that new fishing line off of your hands?
Sure. What's it worth?
Didn't we already go over this fishing line payment business?
Yeah, but that was compensation for the old fishing line. If you want to buy this new line, that's a whole separate matter. Also, I saved your life, remember? And I was polite enough not to rub that fact in your face. Much.
Fine. So, how much does the new line cost?
10 francs.
There's no way that line costs 10 francs.
You're right, it costs 1, but I added a little markup.
That's obscene.
I guess it is a bit. I'll tell you what, if you can provide me with some killer bait, I'll give you the line for free.
Killer bait? Like worms?
Sure, worms, sweets, whatever. So what will it be? Do you have some bait, or do you want to pay me in cash?
I'll be back later. I'll come back later.
Alright then, anything else?
Have you heard of Cluck, Monsieur?
It's top secret, isn't it?
We have to investigate. He wants us to investigate.
Yeah.
He wants us to investigate in our lawyery ways. Which is to go around and ask people point blank if they've heard of these people.
Okie dokie.
Have you heard of a man called the Cluck, Monsieur?
A man called the Cluck, Monsieur. Nope, doesn't ring a bells. That's a strange name, though. Did the man name himself after the sandwich? Or was the sandwich named after him?
He's asking the real questions.
Yeah.
I have absolutely no idea.
I can only aspire to have a sandwich named after me one day. The sparrows and thick slices of white bread, mayonnaise, cheese, chicken, bacon, slices of sausage, honey glazed ham.
Down.
The ultimate sandwich.
Da. White bread.
You can write it down during the recording.
Mayo. I'm doing it now.
Okay.
It's happening. Cheese. Chicken. Bacon.
Bacon. Sasage?
sausage and
Honey glazed ham.
honey glazed ham.
Yeah,
Stop, you'll give us heart attacks.
that's all.
I think we're done here. Happy fishing, Monsieur.
Bye, Monsieur Fisherman. Hey, you know I hate being called that. Troll.
That will be an experimental sandwich for a follow-up video.
Yeah. True.
Um,
Alright.
when we start our next cooking show.
Yeah. I wonder if we can drop the line off real quick. It doesn't waste a day.
Perhaps. Wait,
Wait, we didn't get it yet.
atelier. Or atelier.
Come in.
I know what that word is, but I don't remember.
Ah, it's you two. Have you managed to gather the materials I need?
Actually, we still need to find some string.
And a copper pot. Falcon, why did we come back here if we still have to stuff collect?
To stuff collect.
To stuff collect.
Well, I thought maybe instead of continuing this ridiculous fetch task, Monsieur Trove could just give us the money he owes.
Sorry, Monsieur. I'm still just as broke as the last time you dropped by.
Can you at least cover us for the cost of the materials? I'm a little broke.
Maybe I can manage that.
Whoa.
Whoa, cool. Here's 5 francs. That should cover everything, right?
Right.
Well, there is some use to going to places that aren't Clucky. He wanted bait?
Yeah, we gotta go to
He
the
meant-
Hall Market.
He mentioned sweets, didn't he?
He said, worms, sweets, anything really. So, we could go to the Chocolate Emporium if you want to.
Yeah.
Go there first, then.
Okay.
Because if we go to the Hall Market, it might make us buy both things there.
True. Welcome. Oh, it's you two again. You remember us? I guess that's no surprise. Of course I remember. You are the messieurs who ask many questions in buy little chocolate.
I'm afraid we have more questions today, Monsieur Hagelslack. Thanks for being patient. Do you know of an uprising? I guess we're here for that. Have you heard any rumors of rebellion in Paris recently?
Why, monsieur, there are always rumors of rebellion in Paris. The citizens whisper in the shadows. The bourgeois cower in fear.
Yes, but have you personally heard anything specific?
No, monsieur.
Have you heard of the Croque Monsieur? You sell chocolate to a lot of people. Have you come across any unsavory characters in your occupation?
Of course. One time I was hiking through the mountains of the Netherlands, and I was accosted by an overzealous tulip salesman. I threw a fistful of Dutch rubles at him and made a hasty retreat. I can't help but wonder about the legitimacy of Lander's stories. For some reason, his tangential rants don't bother me.
Let me be more specific. We're looking for a person named the Croque Monsieur. Does that name sound familiar?
No, monsieur.
That's all. I suppose we're done here. I guess it was a little silly of me to look for intel about a rebellion in a chocolate shop. Perhaps I could... Oh, that's you.
Perhaps I could help you with something else, monsieur.
Like what?
Well, you may have noticed that this is, in fact, a chocolate shop. I am of much better service as a chocolate salesman than a rumor-monger.
Of course.
Nice.
May I have a chocolate recommendation? I'm looking to buy a box for a friend. May I have a recommendation?
Could it be? Am I the friend Falcon? Is this a gift for me? Certainly, monsieur. If you're looking for something romantic, then perhaps an elegant heart-shaped selection from Tuscany would suit you.
Romantic, you say?
I don't feel that way about you, Falcon, but how could I decline such a scrumptious gift?
That wouldn't work. Do you have anything that would be suitable for any occasion?
Then perhaps you want this box of 20 creamy chocolate swirls from London. They're very sweet. Nobody can resist. Yes, those are perfect. Take them, Falcon. Take them, take them.
For pity's sake, Sparrowson, why are you being so fidgety?
No reason.
Cut it out, it's weird. I think those would work nicely, Monsieur Hagglesack. How much are they?
5 francs. Perhaps a little steep for some, but I assure you that their quality more than justifies the price tag.
Can I get a discount? Can I get a good guy discount, for being such an upstanding citizen?
I really shouldn't, monsieur.
I understand.
Ha, just kidding. Of course you can. How about I give you these for free as a token of Belgian generosity?
Whoa, really?
Well, of course, because you are such wonderful customers. We are?
We haven't bought anything, though. We're the
Absolutely.
worst customers from a business standpoint.
Yeah.
Keep coming in here and
Absolutely.
not getting anything.
One moment, if you please, messieurs. I shall go wrap these up. Falcon,
What is it?
I just want to say, you have been a great friend and an inspirational mentor. I have ample amounts of respect for you as a person, and...
You do know these chocolates aren't for you, right?
Oh. Yeah, I knew that.
Good, just making sure.
You're breaking my heart, Falcon. There you are, monsieur. I'm sure the recipient will enjoy them. Got him.
Box of chocolates.
I don't know what he's gonna catch with these. I don't know. Sparrowson can barely contain himself around them. I guess catch Sparrowson.
Thank you very much, monsieur. Thank you for putting up with our endless questions.
It's been my pleasure, monsieur. Well, catch some
New day.
chocolate fish, I guess.
Chocolate fish.
Swedish fish, maybe?
Heck. La Hall Market?
Oh, I was gonna drop off the chocolates. I guess we are trying to...
Are we over time?
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Then we'll go nowhere until next time.
Whoa. We've got a lot of stops to make anyway.
A lot of stops to make.
Yeah.
This should be cool.
Yeah.
Alright, leave us a comment and like,
Yeah.
because I know you like it.
Yeah.
I like it.
Let us know that, though.
Yeah, you gotta interact with us. We don't know what to do if you don't tell us.
Yeah. Sometimes.
Yeah, sometimes. Love you.
Bye-bye.